Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Movie Files. I'm here to do our monthly series, which is this month, June 2018, movie and TV must-see bucket list. We do this every month, so this is your first time watching this video. Essentially, I just break down movies that Morgan and I are going to review, movies that we might go check out that we're on the fence about, and then just movies that are going to be releasing for the month, as well as TV shows. So before I get into June, all the blockbuster, all the films that we're excited for, let's recap May, what we got in May. Because May was a pretty good month. So I'm going to say the MVP for me for the month of May has to be Deadpool 2. I really enjoyed the film. Ryan Reynolds' as Deadpool is great. Domino and Cable being introduced into the franchise was great. I'm looking forward to more of X-Force or potentially a Deadpool 3. So I think that was the MVP for me as far as just a film I really appreciated for the month of May. As far as surprises go, I got to say, Tully really kind of caught me off surprise. I knew the movie was going to be good because Charlize Theron is a great actress, but it was a really good movie. I enjoyed the message. I thought that the performances were great. The story was great. So that was probably my surprise hit for the month of May. And there were some other ones too. As far as disappointing movies, I wouldn't say Solo was a disappointment because you guys can see our review for all those movies I just talked about, Deadpool 2, Tully, as well as, Solo. It wasn't a disappointment for me. Obviously, the box office showed that a lot of people wasn't a fan of going out and supporting a Solo film. Some people didn't want it. Some people think that we have some Star Wars fatigue. But I enjoyed the film. But as far as disappointing go, I expected it to make a little bit more money. So with that out of the way, May was a great month. But now we are approaching the true blockbuster summertime season. And there's a lot of movies going on this month and TV shows as well. So let's just jump right into this list. All right, so starting June 1st, we actually got these reviews on our channel right now. You can see it as we speak, or one after you're done watching this video. We have coming out June 1st, you have Adrift starring Shailene Woodley and Sam Claflin, and you also have Upgrade starring Logan Marshall Green. Again, I was able to see those movies early, so you can see my thoughts on those films. But those movies come out June 1st. But again, check out our reviews on our channel. So we'll jump right into June 8th, which is Ocean's 8, which is not a remake or a reboot. It's kind of a soft reboot because it does have Sandra Bullock playing Danny Ocean's sister in this film, so it kind of connects the tissue, connects the universe. The cast is great. I mean, again, you have Sandra Bullock, Cate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway. You have some other great talents, Sarah Paulson. I mean, the cast is just phenomenal. I'm looking forward to this film. I'm a big fan of the Oceans franchise, the Oceans, what we got with George Clooney and Brad Pitt. I've never seen the original one, but I did like those particular iterations of the film, and I'm excited for this one. I love the cast, and it looks pretty well-rounded cast, and kind of has that vibe that I like from the initial Oceans that I saw back in the day. So with that, there's another film that comes out the same day on June 8th, and that is Hotel Artemis, which is written and directed by Drew Pearce, which you guys might be familiar with his work. He did Iron Man 3. He helped co-write Mission Impossible 5. And this is a film that I'm actually pretty interested in. The trailer looked pretty well. It has talking about great cast. It has, a really great cast as well with Dave Bautista. You have Jodie Foster. You have, who else we have in this film? Sterling K. Brown. I mean, the cast is just great. And also kind of has that John Wick feel, the Continental. So it has some interesting pieces, and I'm actually excited to check out this movie. So that's June 8th as well. So another film. June 8th is just going to be a busy day. You have a film that really, really is on the top of my list. I didn't mention it in our top 10s list that we did a couple months ago because it just kind of slipped under the rug on as far as my radar goes. But June 8th, you have a horror film by the name of Hereditary. Now, this film has had such amazing buzz coming from the festivals, everyone that's seen it early. Right now, it's rocking 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm really excited for it. I'm going into it fresh. I've seen the one or two trailers, but everything I hear, this is like the scariest movie of the year. So I'm really looking forward to that film. June 8th, you have Hereditary. Then the very following week, you have a movie that I've been waiting for since 2004, which is The Incredibles 2. Brad Bird is back. The original cast is back. It picks up right after the first one, which, for me, that's my favorite Pixar film, the 2004 version of The Incredibles. I love Toy Story. I love Ratatouille. I love all the films, Finding Dory, Finding Nemo. But number one for me is definitely Incredibles. I've been waiting for the sequel for 14 years now, and I'm super excited to see this film. It's one of my most anticipated films of the year. I think it's going to do well critically. I think it's going to kill at the box office. So definitely one of the movies you guys can expect to see a review for Incredibles 2. which comes out June 15th. Another film that comes out the exact same day is a comedy by the name of Tag. Another great cast. I mean, this is just a common theme right now. You have a lot of people coming together and make some pretty good movies. So the cast is great. I feel like the trailer worked really well. It's based on a true story about the friends that come together every year to play a game of tag. Again, Jeremy Renner, John Hamm. There's a really good cast surrounding them, and I'm looking forward to this film. As far as comedies in 2018, I think most of the comedies have landed. Starting off with Game Night, with Blockers. I thought that I Feel Pretty was a pretty good comedy, so I'm liking this trend of comedies that we've gotten so far. So that comes out June 15th. But you guys can definitely keep an eye out for the review for that. So coming out June 22nd, the very following week, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the sequel to 2015's smash hit, surprised everybody. J.A. Bayona's in this. You got Chris Pratt, of course. You have Jeff Goldblum returning to the franchise. I mean, I've heard great things about the film so far. The first trailer wasn't that great, but then they're starting to pick up. And again, it's getting some really good buzz, saying that it's a great horror film, great action. You know, the first Jurassic World, Jurassic Park is a classic, one of my favorite films of all time. But I'm definitely excited for the sequel. And again, I'm hearing some really good things about this film. So the very following week, you have June 29th. One of my favorite films of 2015, I believe it's 2016, was Sicario. We have the sequel, Sicario 2, or Day of the Soldado. You know, the first one to me was just a really great film by Denis Villeneuve. You had a great cast of Emily Blunt, Benicio del Toro. You had Josh Brolin. And speaking of Josh Brolin, he's in this film. I mean, we have Thanos, we have Cable, and now him coming back to Sicario 2, a film that I'm really looking forward to. Again, I really love the first one, and the second one just looks just as brutal, just as you know, good as the first one. Of course, we don't have the same people behind the camera, Denis Villeneuve and Roger Deakins, but I think they shepherd the new director and everyone that's behind the film. I'm looking forward to this one. This is definitely on my radar. So another film for those basketball fans like myself. I'm probably not going to see this film, but you have Uncle Drew. It's going to be, you know, after the finals and everything. Kyrie Irving, Shaq, Reggie Miller, Chris Webber, you know, a bunch of other cameos in this film. Come out June 29th. You have Uncle Drew. So something fun to check out in the middle of the summer. So that is our movie bucket list of movies that you guys can definitely keep an eye out for as far as reviews. Incredibles, Jurassic Park. What else I have? Hereditary, Ocean's 8. Those are definitely films we're going to check out. Tag. I mean, there's a lot of movies coming out in June. We're going to be in the theater like every day or every week for the entire month, looks like. So there's the movie portion of this video. Now let's jump into the TV portion of must-see TV shows that are either returning or coming back for their new season. Alrighty, so you have June 3rd. We have a Pose, which is coming out on FX. I'm a big Ryan Murphy fan, from Nip Tuck days to American Horror Story to the OJ versus the OJ trial. I really love what he brings to the television world, and this looks to be pretty interesting. It's set in the 80s. You have a lot of his common people that he brings to his shows returning in this show. So that's coming out June 3rd, Pose on FX. You have June 7th, Cloak and Dagger, which will be on Freeform, kind of a Marvel. I'm not familiar with the comics, but it's based on a Marvel comic book series. Essentially, you have these two loves that can't be together due to their powers. So that comes out June 7th on Freeform. Then you have June 22nd, Luke Cage Season 2, which is on Netflix. I'm about halfway through. I'm way behind on my Netflix series as far as the Marvel Universe goes, so I definitely got to catch up before Season 2. But that comes out June 22nd, Luke Cage Season 2. Then we have one of my personal favorites, Preacher, June 24th on AMC, Season 3. Evan Goldberg and Seth Rogen have brought just magic to the screen. I love this show. I love the characters. I haven't read the comics, but I just really love this show. And for those that I know that read the comics, it seems like a lot of people are really appreciative of what Seth and Evan have brought to the screen, and I'm super excited for Season 3. Then we have June 27th. I haven't watched any of the seasons, but I know a lot of people love it. So you have Teen Titans Season 5 on Cartoon Network. And then also another show that I know a lot of people were raving about comes out June 29th, which is Glow Season 2 on Netflix. So with that, guys, again, there's a lot of stuff coming out in June, a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows. We won't be doing too many reviews on those TV shows I just mentioned. You could definitely catch out our reviews on Stardust, little 30-second reactions to those shows. But definitely keep an eye out for those movies that I brought up that will be on our channel on Movie Files when they're available. Probably either the night of the movie or the night before or the weekend. Definitely keep an eye out for that. So there you have it, guys. June is here, or June is now here. It's June 1st as this video is dropping. We got a lot of content for you guys, a lot of stuff that's coming out. But let me know in the comments what shows, what movies you cannot wait to see, as well as I might have missed some movies and shows. Definitely leave that in the comment as well. So there you have it, guys. June is here, and it is coming with a force. So thank you guys for watching this video. Again, we'll be back next month for more movies and TV shows we're excited for. Like, share, comment below on this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And then, as I always say, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching our videos, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.